In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equal important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories. Boom boom! The year is 1832, and this here is a fellow Native American. He belonged to the Cherokee tribe. Every day he woke up, farmed on his land, prayed to his gods, and went back to bed. But one day, everything this Native American knew would suddenly be threatened by a man named Samuel A. Worcester. But before that, know that the American government gave Native Americans their own land to be set up as sovereign nations. This man here is Sam Worcester, a native Vermont missionary. He's come to New Etok, Georgia, in hopes of converting the Cherokee Indians to Christianity.
Hey feller, can I help you?
Do you have a minute to talk about your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
Do you have a second to talk about the genocide of our people done by white people like you?
Honestly, I'll apologize for that. I'll be the first to say it, but for the record, it wasn't even me.
Alright, I swear to God I saw you, but whatever, just leave.
Like, I'm American, and America's the land of the free, so I think I can go where I want.
You people think you have a right to everything, but this land, this is Cherokee land given to me by your government, your United States government. So honestly, you don't have no right to be here, so why don't you just back off? Caw-caw!
I'm here with my fellow missionaries, and we will not leave from this land because we need to spread the word of Jesus Christ.
Alright, that's fine and I respect that, but the thing is, this is mine now, alright? So you need to get off my land, and you've had plenty of time to do it, so I don't want to get violent, but you can leave.
In addition to refusing to move, the group refused to apply for government licenses that would allow them to reside in the lands. Because of this refusal, the army entered the Native American lands and arrested Worcester along with his other 6 missionaries. While this made the Native Americans happy, Worcester knew that he had been wrongfully convicted, and he would one day enact his revenge on the Native Americans. At this point, Sam Worcester is behind bars and severely disappointed in the way his country dealt with his case. Worcester then appeals his charges and took his case to the highest court in the land, the Supreme Court, headed at this time by John Marshall.
Order in the court. All rise for the Honorable Judge, John Marshall. Next, the case of Worcester versus Georgia. I represent my client Worcester in this case of legal matters. Here it be known the state government has no right to protect the right, land, or sovereignty of Native American nations because they do not fall under the jurisdiction of the United States.
And I represent the state of Georgia. The Native people have finally seen peace and asylum, and it is unlawful for anyone to take away their rights endowed by their Creator.
What specific event has brought you to the courtroom today? On the evening of this incident in question, my client was taking a leisurely stroll with his missionaries, exercising his God-given right as an American, when he was approached by this Indian savage.
Excuse you.
Wait, if my client crossed Indian territory, then it should be the Indians' right to prosecute him, correct?
That is precisely the point. The territory in question was sovereign Indian land given to those people by the United States government.
The Supreme Court has evaluated the arguments and has decided on a verdict. The decision is in favor of Worcester. The state governments have no right to arrest a man for impeding on a nation that isn't the United States. Any relations between the United States and the Native Americans must be a foreign affair.
You think you want America, but you haven't. The next time you try to steal my land and claim it as your own, remember Worcester versus Georgia. The next time you try to convict my people for not following one of your laws, remember Worcester versus Georgia. The next time you try and murder my people for your own political gains, remember Worcester versus Georgia.
So now isn't a good time to talk about Jesus Christ, is it?
Worcester!